Here you're looking at Paranthropus boisei. Some classify Paranthropus as Australopithecus as well. However, we classify this as Paranthropus for several reasons. First, we can look to this large sagittal crest here. This is something that is not found in other hominin species, and this is going to serve as a muscle attachment that goes all the way past our zygomatic arch here and anchors at this large ramus. So the ramus of the mandible here is much larger than we see in other hominin species. In addition to what we see with this whole mandible, all of the teeth are going to be very, very worn down. They're large teeth, but they have an excess degree of wear, and that is because many argue that Paranthropus was eating a diet of really hard to eat, or I should say hard to process items with the teeth, such as nuts, seeds, other fibrous material. We'll also notice here very large flaring zygomatic arches. Those are the cheeks. And in the nasal region, you'll notice that the face is very concave. Some say that this is a disc-shaped profile, meaning that the nose slopes inward. So this is a unique profile. And if you look to the superior aspect of the cranium, you'll notice that there is a pinching here. So behind the eye orbit, there is a pinched-in area. This is known as postorbital constriction. Postorbital constriction means that the brain is smaller in the frontal lobe of the brain, and that this region just is not as developed as the rest of the brain. So we don't have a lot going on in the frontal lobe here with Paranthropus. But with our brain size, we're getting a little bit larger, so roughly 500, 550 cubic centimeters. So larger than what we see in the Australopithecines, but that possibly is due to our overall more robust cranial structure here.